In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a tutorial using Smartboard software, also Smart Record. So you're going to go to your Smartboard software, and there's one called Smart Recorder. When I open that, it brings up this little option right here. Normally there's a red button to start recording, and then there's the blue square to stop recording. Also under menu there's a couple options, but what you do is when you start your recording, then you can talk and have your microphone in, and whatever you do is going to be recorded. And then you're going to minimize it. Then you're going to open the program that you want to explain, and here you would do your typing and explain what you're doing. Then when you're done with this, you would bring back up the recording, and then you would press stop. Then it's going to ask you what you want to do with it, and you say you're going to want to save it into your video folder under tutorials. Then you can open it up and preview it. But now there's going to be that record option in the beginning. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. So I opened up Windows Movie Maker, and I'm going to import a video. And this is a tutorial that I tested earlier called Tutorial 1. I'm going to open it up, and now for some reason Windows Movie Maker splits your video sometimes into smaller sections, I guess to make it manageable. I don't know if they're intending to do this to help capture, but sometimes it helps you, sometimes it can be a problem here. So what I'm going to do is you can see over here that I have I'm moving the bar over, and you can see that the little record button is here, and now it's gone. So I want to find out where is the right place to crop this here, and so this is good. I'm going to click on this button here, which is the split button. So I'm going to split it into two different videos. So now this one is the old one. You can see it's a lot smaller, and then here is the one that I want. And so I'm going to drag this into the storyboard, and then I've got this is the main part of the video. I'm going to drag this in the storyboard, and then the last part, which is in the storyboard, is going to, if I let it play all the way through, you're going to have the record button pop up at the end, and I don't want that. So I'm going to drag the bar over to the end and keep going back until it disappears. It's best probably to use the play button so you can know what you're saying and find out where to split it on a certain word. And I'm going to split it. This last part is the part I do not want. This is the part that I want. So I'm going to click this, drag it down, and now I want to export this. I am exporting this, so it's going to be used for the web, so that's some other thing. So I'm going to do a save to my computer, and there's some different options. I can just give it a name here. Then when I go to next, a couple options that I have. I can do high quality large file. I can do best quality to play back from my computer. You can see that's a 3 meg file. I might not want it that big. I might want to make this smaller to a 2 meg file. So depending on the size you want to play with it, I'm just going to go ahead and do this as a 2 meg file. I'll click on next and then save it. Now it does take some while to save it, so that's something that you will have to be aware of. And then when I'm done with that, then I can upload it to wherever I want. And that is how to make a video using Smartboard software.